My highlight of the week was doing service at the Broadway Youth Center.
The week was going to VUEngage Chicago and getting to see queer people of color taking charge in their communities and leading, not only just such an important community organization, but doing activism within the community as well.
I would say probably VUEngage Chicago. I just thought it was an awesome experience to go in and talk to them, and they just really seem to have everything together, and I think that's the kind of work that is really exciting to see people doing.
Cool. My highlight of the week was definitely hanging out with Affinity Chicago and interacting with the leaders of that group, and just seeing like how great the organization is, and also how wonderful the people are within it.
Definitely seeing the work that Illinois Safe Schools is doing. I think connecting high school gender and sexuality alliance clubs together to resources and to each other is really important work, and something that I could see myself doing one day.
Awesome.
Lots of highlights, but probably Affinity Chicago. I felt like that location was the one where it was most inclusive of everyone's opinion, no matter what background they came from.
Awesome.
Something I'd like to take back to Vanderbilt is more student orgs doing service for queer organizations throughout Nashville.
I'd definitely like to see more service on our campus, and so that's one thing I'd like to bring back.
I think probably ideas of like accessibility and thinking of everyone, and by that I mean like thinking of intersections and how we can best provide services and programming and whatever else we want to provide to a greater range of people, and be less exclusive.
I would like to see more activism that's intersectional, specifically, like more activism geared towards queer and trans people of color, and more spaces in Nashville in general, I think, for queer and trans people of color to interact.
I'd like to bring back more connecting the queer community with arts in the form of written works and visual arts in the form of like zines, and then more queer performance spaces would be pretty cool.
Definitely student involvement in not only the student government at Vandy, but Tennessee state government. I mean, we're right there, literally, a couple of blocks away, so why not make the effort to have our voices heard?